Welcome back to Football Kings, guys. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday, and is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Actually, my
Tuesday.
bad. Today's Tuesday. We're back. Back talking about transfers. Back talking about the Premier League. The Premier League starts very soon. We're back. Experiencing all kinds of emotions. From our team. Some wins we feel excited. Some losses we feel sad, but it's all part of the game. Anyway, Premier League is back at least this weekend. We'll get into our Premier League predictions. We'll give our predictions of what the table would look like at the end of 38 games, from who is going to get relegated, or the teams that we see getting relegated, to
Created, yeah.
the winner of the Premier League for 26-27, right? For
7, yeah.
26-27 season. So yeah, we'll get into all that, get into transfers and any football news, that comes across. We'll also get into our top five, who we see top five after 5 games, right? So we'll have that conversation too as well. But yeah, let's get into it. We all watched Rodri's message leaving Man City. Rodri said his goodbye. I watched it, emotional stuff. Guy came in and he won a lot of stuff for them. Apparently, he's the first Ballon d'Or winner from City.
For Man City.
Yeah, apparently he's the
Yeah.
first. I mean, he's done a lot for City. He's won everything with at City. They've won the treble. They did 4 in a row. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing, right? So, now he's at Barcelona. There's a lot to look. There's a lot to look forward to see how Rodri will do outside of the Prem. In a
Yeah.
team like Barca that really still have what it takes
He's
to win
going to
stuff.
cook.
So there's a
Yeah.
possibility that Rodri goes there and even wins more things,
Win
right? When he
more
goes
stuff.
to
I think
when he
he'll
goes to
win more
Barcelona.
stuff. He's going to win a domestic trophy. That's
Um,
for sure.
Ash is saying, do you
Right?
think Rodri deserved the Ballon d'Or? I think he did. I know people argue that Vinicius deserved the Ballon d'Or at that time, but Rodri, we can all say Rodri
But
became
the
the
work he did
backbone. He
now.
became the
Yeah.
backbone of
Yeah.
City. He scored the
Yeah.
winning
He
goal to
did
win them
well.
the Champions League. I mean, he did
Yeah.
a
He
lot. I
did
think.
well.
I
He did
think you.
well.
I think when you can argue that Vini deserved it, but you can also argue that Rodri deserved it. And if it's went to
But that
either,
year,
if it went
yeah,
to either, nobody would
you
have
won't
really
be angry.
complained.
But
But
who won the Champions League that year? Was it Rodri?
I think it was that was the treble year he got it, wrong? Was that the treble year or
Oh,
after the treble
I
year?
think it's a year
The treble
after.
year.
Why do I
So
feel
I
like it
think
was
he
a year
deserves it.
after? But he still deserved it regardless, right?
He said
And
he
maybe
deserves
Vini
the
won.
Ballon d'Or this season as well.
Ah,
That's funny. That's funny. But
for
yeah, he did
Spain's
well.
World Cup, no. But it depends. If he goes to Barca and he starts to cook, then maybe you'll be in that conversation.
Yeah, maybe,
Oh, he said
maybe.
it was the year he won the
He
Euros.
won the Euros, okay. Drew is
Oh,
saying Barca versus PSG game. Kingsley, we need
say
it.
we need it. Yeah, yeah, that battle.
I
Battle.
guess so. I guess so. I guess so. But
Battle
yeah,
of the Titans. Say Rodri didn't win the UCL that year. Yeah, he won, but he won the UCL the year before. That's when they won the treble. I think a year before. Then he won the Euros or so after that. So come on, he deserves. Maybe he goes to Barca and wins the Champions League, right? Then people will start to say, "Oh,
maybe it does. Maybe it does.
yeah, yeah,
So Aaron Wan-Bissaka to Aston Villa. That's a here we go. It's
wow."
a loan with obligation to buy
Option to
for
buy
Wan-Bissaka. So Wan-Bissaka back to the Prem. I mean, he
Prem.
got
That's good.
relegated with West Ham, so he's back.
Mm.
Um, what's going on with Rafinha has temporarily been nominated as the captain of Barcelona.
Of
So
Barcelona. Who was the former
I can
captain?
see Rodri easily becoming the captain. I mean,
Who was the former person that was the captain?
I have no idea who the captain was. I have no idea who the captain was, but
Oh, it was this guy in Liverpool. He's the person that's your defender. That was their captain. I think so. He
Araujo.
had the cap. I think Arao was their captain.
Oh,
I think
really,
so.
really, really.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yes,
was their
yes,
captain.
exactly. Exactly. I know. I know Arao was their captain.
They trolled him. They
Musiala,
trolled him.
yeah. Musiala fainted again. Are you serious? Damn.
That's really sad. What's
Oh
going on
my
with Musiala?
God.
Damn, that's really sad.
Wow, that's crazy. The guy
Yeah.
is not well. Oh God. It's wonder he's fainting. Is he suffering from maybe after effects of a concussion or something? Because there are a lot of concussions in football. What's the issue now?
Apparently, it's becoming a thing where you know people are worried because people are always
Collapse.
hitting the ball with their head and stuff. So
Yeah, so that's yes, yes.
yeah.
Treatable.
So
Oh, he's having seizures. Seizures, sorry. Oh God. Reason for collapse. Bayern Musiala reviews neurological order. Ah, wow. Damn, that's bad. People will not
wow,
want to buy him. Yeah.
he has been diagnosed with brief temporary episodes of absence that are easily treatable and are caused by neurological dysfunction. Wow,
Oh
that's
my
crazy.
gosh.
That's
Back
crazy,
to
man.
back games. Back to back.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, the
Back to
FPL
back.
code, guys. FPL code, you guys. Give me a sec. It's on. It's actually
Back.
scrolling on. Should be scrolling on the screen.
It's
Um,
scrolling on the screen. Yeah.
but wait, give me one sec. Let me try to actually just paste that in the chat. Give me 1 second, guys. But yeah, that's sad. That's sad, Musiala. That's sad. Um, hopefully everything goes well with him. Um, but yeah. So FPL code. Yeah, that's the FPL code, guys. Join the FPL.
Wow. That's you see, it's the, oh man, this is sad.
So yeah,
So is that the
Patrick.
end of his career?
I don't think it's the end of his career, but you have to see
Worst
how
case
things
scenario,
go.
he might have a brain tumor.
You have
Wow.
to see how
Yeah,
things
back
go.
back. I would say with Rodri, they probably win La Liga.
Most likely, most
Yeah,
likely.
they do. Like how you, yeah, they are going to win La Liga. I think. I think
Mm.
Mourinho just missed out. I think Mourinho did not even want Rodri. From what we heard, he didn't want Rodri, right? So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him,
Season
but
will
we'll
be
see.
interesting. Hey
But
Jordan,
we
bro,
see
how you doing?
Jordan
Um,
here.
so Patrick Vieira signs as the new coach for Senegal for the Senegalese national team. So
Oh,
interesting one. But
they sacked the other guy.
yeah,
The guy
I don't know if they
fumbled the
sacked
pass.
him or he left. Did they sack him or he left?
I think they sacked him. Drew sent me something that they sacked him. I think Drew will have more information on the Senegalese coach. I think they sacked him. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
but anyways, Bruno Fernandez looks like there's advanced talks over a new contract for Bruno
Galat
Fernandez.
Bruno, because Galatasaray are really serious with
Yeah,
him.
Galatasaray are interested, sniffing around, and he's important. Oh, they sacked him. Okay, okay.
Oh,
They
did they
didn't
even
even
pay
pay
him?
him. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
The African
Wow.
federations. I'm sure they were not satisfied with the perform, but he had good players. He had good players. Let's be honest, right? He didn't. He underperformed in the World
You
Cup.
feel? Did you feel like he could have done more?
He could have done better, Kingsley. He could have, but he was in a tough group. He was in a tough group, right? But that said, he had. I think he see the way he lost to Germany. Was it Germany he lost to? I can't remember the. Yeah, he said Papa Gay was beefing with him as well. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy, but yeah. Which other transfers do you have, or you want to dive right into your EPL,
No, no. Let's wait before we
guys?
dive into the EPL. Let me just go through like
Mm,
transfers real quick. So yeah, we'll dive into our EPL predictions, guys. Like our what we think the table would look like. Last year I went first and you went next. So this year
mm.
we'll flip it. You go first, I'll go last, and then we'll see we'll
Oh
see
my God.
what it looks like. But yeah, so Galatasaray are interested in Marcus Rashford. They are basically what this rumor is saying is they are monitoring Rashford, and they believe that the uncertainty around his future at Manchester United possibly might open him up to a move to Turkey. So I'm not sure if there's some uncertainty because it seemed like Manchester United wants Rashford to stay at this point. He has a new number. He's already. I guess he's already training with squad. I'm not following their preseason or whatever is happening, but he's already training with squad. So I'm assuming that it's going that way. So we'll see. Um,
Let's. I think we should dive into the this thing now, the EPL stuff, FPL. We can continue with transfer after. So buying might not come. Wow,
oh really?
damn,
Wow.
shit. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Why you want to go? You want to go into the predictions
Yeah,
first?
let's just go into predictions first.
Okay.
Let's get it
All right.
over with. Yeah,
Okay. Cool. Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
I
Okay.
think so.
Go first. Let's see. What are your predictions? Yeah. You can share your screen when you're ready.
So I add to stage.
I can add your screen. Don't worry. I'll add your screen. Uh,
Wait. Oh, you added my screen.
yeah. I've added your screen. Yeah.
So I went with. I think I went with Hull City, Ipswich, and Fulham to be relegated.
Fulham.
Yes, Fulham to be
Okay.
relegated because I think Abelua might be sacked in December and they
Okay.
start to scramble. And the way I look at it is that Fulham have not been doing their, how do I say it now? Their due diligence for so many years. Like they've not really been, in terms of their recruitment, they've been lacking,
Mm-hmm.
right? I feel like this is the season is going to catch up with them. And I don't know if we don't know what Abelua will do. I feel like Marco Silva being at Fulham, he knows the Premier League. Even when they didn't go out and like do heavy recruiting, felt like they're always pinching hands every single season.
Okay.
Check their last 4 5 years. How's the recruitment been? Loan here, loan there.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? They get by. Marco Silva was a good manager.
Mm-hmm.
He was a good manager. But now and he knew the Premier League. Marco Silva is gone.
So
You
you
brought
don't
in
think Abeloa will
somebody.
do well? Abeloa has like a 60 something percent win ratio. Don't you think he'll do well?
Oh, he has a 60 something win ratio.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's when he was at
I
Real
don't think so.
Madrid, he won
I don't think so.
18 games, right?
I don't think so. Nah,
You don't think he will do well?
nah. He'll be the first to go. I think so. He was going to
Okay.
experience, the way I look at it is he plays Chelsea first game. We can even look at their first 5 games, but he plays Chelsea first game. If he gets beat, so that's the start. If
Mhm.
Alonso triumphs over him, that sets a wrong precedent in terms of like, oh, both of you were Real Madrid managers. One person dominated you.
Your first game is Fulham.
First game is Fulham. He loses that. That's where to kick off.
I don't know. I don't see Abeloa being
That-
relegated.
That's where
But
that's where it's going
I
to
mean, it's
kick
your
off.
point, but I
After
don't see him being
after
relegated though.
after let me just see Fulham fixture. I know I checked it. Fulham fixtures. So they play Chelsea, then they play Sunderland, right?
Yeah.
Sunderland is a tricky fixture
Mm-hmm.
in Sunderland's house,
Yeah.
right? Can he beat Sunderland? Then next he plays Fulham. He will get point. He plays
Crystal
Palace.
Palace.
He will get points against Palace. Then after that he plays Liverpool and Man U.
Mm-hmm. He's not
So
getting
those are his
points
first
against
five.
Liverpool,
Exactly. So
but
from the
Man
first
U
five,
tough.
from the first five,
Man U, they could get points off Man U because Man U,
they won't.
they are
Man U is going to beat
they
them.
are at home. They
Kingsley.
could draw Man U. You don't know. You don't
Okay,
think
you
so?
think they'll draw Man U? I don't think so. Carry from the first five, I think realistically maybe he can get just maybe 1 point. Best case
But we're
scenario,
talking a whole 38
he
games. So a whole 38 games, you don't
no, but
see
what
Fulham
I'm
staying up.
saying is I know, but as a new manager in the
Mm,
league, you want to start well. You want to
okay.
start well because players are there, they are like looking at you, oh, you are new to this league. You don't want to show any weakness. Not
Okay.
as if you don't have a weakness, but You want to start immediately so that they can listen to you more. But the moment you come at first five, we've only had one draw. Then players start to have in the back of their mind, oh, are we going down? Are we going? Hope this is not how our season will be. Do you get? You don't want that. Then you have some people will say, why is Coventry not there? I didn't put Coventry there just because they just signed Awoni. They have a
No,
goal scorer.
only Awoni.
No.
Awoni,
They signed
only him
Yerinchi.
will
Yeah,
make.
no. It's not. It's not. No. It's not just him.
What
But
if
there are a lot
Jirenchi
of people.
flops in the Prem? Are you not
Yerinchi
seeing
is
the
not
squad for
flopping.
Fulham? You don't think Fulham squad can handle the Prem? They have Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo Garcia can score.
Okay.
They
Okay.
have,
It's new to the Prem.
yeah, but Jirenchi is not
Uh-huh.
new to the Prem too as well. I
Okay.
mean,
We see.
they have Gonzalo Garcia, they have Oscar Bob, they have Alex
Mm.
Iwobi, they have Smith
Oscar Bob
Rowe.
was there last season. What did Oscar Bob do?
Yeah, but I
Oscar
mean,
Bob was average.
they
Oscar
still
Bob
have
was
him. Their
average.
defense is not bad. They still Calvin Bassey. They still Robinson.
Okay.
These guys are
Okay.
not bad, right? I mean, that's
True.
just my own
But
take. That's just my own take. I mean,
right
yeah, but
then,
okay.
Crystal Palace. The reason I put them in the bottom five just because
Yeah, you don't
I
trust
think
the
they have a
manager.
new manager too.
Yeah,
New manager, Crystal
I see what you
Palace.
mean. Yeah.
They want to sign Disasi as their defender. I'm like, that's a bad
Mm,
idea, bro. They lost Lacroix. They're
mm-hmm.
probably going to lose their striker. He's been wanting to
Yeah,
go for a long time, right? So yeah, Hull City, I think they go down. They're not strong enough.
yeah.
Ipswich, they go down. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's see the others.
No, you go. Tell us your your 16 to 20 now. You show us your 15
Uh,
to 20.
16 to okay. I think right now I can show my 20 to 15. I can
Okay,
show
to
my 20
15.
to
Anyone?
15. Wait,
Yeah.
give me a sec. All right, my 20 to 15. So I have, can you see? I have Hull City going
Wow.
down. I have
Mm,
Ipswich going down, and I have
mm,
Coventry going down. I don't believe in Awoni. I don't believe in Yerenchi. Awoni is injury prone. He could be out,
mm.
so I don't really
Okay,
believe he's
you
going to
see?
make a difference.
Mm,
Yerenchi is new to the Prem. Maybe he will do well. Maybe this is his chance for him to get a move. But in general, I don't have confidence in Lampard. In general, I don't have confidence in the team. So that's why, just given how competitive the other guys are, I feel like
okay.
the other teams will do better. I put Crystal Palace 17th. I have the same
Mm,
feelings that as you. I feel like
mm,
he's a new manager. I'm not really sure how they'll perform. I don't think they'll perform as well as they did under Glasner.
mm,
So that's why I put them there. I put Sunderland at 16th because I feel like last season was amazing and whatnot. I don't think they do another one again. I don't think this season they would surprise people as much, you know. And I know they did the most. Their plan was coming to the season and get as much points as you can to stay up, and they were
mm.
fighting as hard as they could. But
As it could, yeah.
this time, this season, I think I don't see them going down, but I think it will not be as smooth sailing as it was. Not be
That's
a point. Teams will not give them some points like they
mm,
did last season. That's just my feeling with that. And then Fulham,
okay.
I put Fulham here because I share some sentiments with what you have. I don't have full confidence in Abeloa. Be,
Mm,
yes, but I still feel like the
mm.
squad that
It
they
stays up.
have
It's good
can
enough.
fight. I feel like they will be able to
Okay.
fight. Like, look at the back line. You're talking about Kevin Bassey. Some of the guys they are prem. They have experience in the prem, right?
The prem,
And then
okay.
they have somebody that's coming to score goals. Gonzalo Garcia, that guy can score. And then you have Oscar Bob and these guys in the team. I feel like they might do okay. I don't think they would be top of the bottom half, but
Mm.
15th felt like the right place to put them. So
Okay.
those are my thinking. Those are my what I think. So those are my thoughts. But yeah, yeah, you can do your next one.
Okay, let me see. Just a second. Okay, you can share mine now.
Yeah, I'm sharing yours. I'm sharing yours.
Okay, I'm sharing it already.
Yeah.
So I had obviously Sunderland, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, and Brighton. Really, the other half of the table, this one is really hard to predict, right? You don't really know how the order would be. But one notable, two people that will be absent from the bottom half would be, I think, Newcastle
Mm-hmm.
and Newcastle and Tottenham. I think
Mm-hmm.
those two, even Newcastle are trying to sign. Someone mentioned the player that they're trying to sign,
Mm-hmm.
right? I've forgotten who they Wardrobe said they're trying to sign. Someone mentioned a very good midfielder they are trying to sign. So, in as much as they've lost a lot of players, I still feel like they are trying their best in terms of signings to
Mm-hmm.
make sure that they are able to compete. Their new
Yeah.
manager, people have like commended him and said he's good, he's not that bad. We'll see what he does. Nico Gonzalez, right, from Manchester City to Newcastle, and I feel it's a good sign. I don't know why Maresca wants to sell Nico Gonzalez. There's
Mm.
no assurance that Chelsea will sell you Fernandez, except you're
Fair.
100% sure, right?
Fair.
You want to sell Nico Gonzalez, would you? Maybe they will go for Watson. They
Wait,
might end up going for Watson.
are you talking about Newcastle? Or are you talking about like the guys 11 to
No, I'm
15?
talking I'm talking why I didn't put Newcastle in the
Newcastle.
bottom
Okay.
half. So
Okay. Okay.
Newcastle, I removed them from the bottom half just because you see the effort they've made,
Mm-hmm.
right, to sign players. That effort is there. Brighton, he's been good, but still is what it is. I feel like the other teams are just stronger this season. They
Mm-hmm.
will just be stronger. Nottingham Forest is a new team for Glasner. That Nottingham Forest team are still a team that there's quality there, but some of them still have, in terms of the football itself, they are questionable. Would Glasner be able to coach them? But I think it will take some time. That's why they are
Mm-hmm.
12th. Bournemouth, I put Bournemouth and Sunderland in the bottom half because I think both of them are in Europe.
Mm.
That is the main reason I kept them in bottom half. I think it's
Yeah.
going to
Good
affect
point.
them.
Good point. Yeah.
It's 100% is going to affect them. The same thing that happened to Newcastle. Newcastle
Mm.
were in Champions League. They struggled in the league, finished 12th. It's
Mm.
same thing that's going to happen to Bournemouth and Sunderland, right? So we'll see. But that's my bottom half, right? So yeah.
Okay. Fair. Fair enough. So this is my bottom half. I put, of course, we all know I put Sunderland here. I put Fulham here. I put Leeds
Mm.
as 14th. I see Leeds staying up. I see them staying up. I think,
Yes, yeah,
with what
at
I've
least.
seen, it's what I've seen from them
I
so
have
far.
Leeds at 15th.
I think they can fight. I think they can fight. So I
Mm,
put them there. I put Newcastle 12th. I felt like
mm.
this new manager would do he would do okay. I don't
Okay.
think
Yeah.
I don't think he would be that, given like the people that I put up top. I just felt like I
Mm,
don't think he gets there into that
mm,
top 10. But then I don't
mm,
see him bottom half either, right? I don't see him like so far down the bottom half either. I see him the top range, right? I was
mm,
going back and forth between where Everton should be and where Newcastle should be. I
mm.
honestly can
Are
see
those,
Newcastle
yes.
I honestly can see Newcastle being 11th and see Everton
Yeah.
being 12th.
Everton
Those
12th.
two
Yeah.
can swap. So I'll see how
If
that happens.
Everton signs the lap, then they are 12th.
I can
Probably.
those two could swap, right? They could swap,
Yeah.
right? But at the end of the day, I just don't have that much confidence as I have in I have more confidence in Everton, a little bit more confidence in
Mm.
Everton than in Newcastle. And let's not forget Newcastle, they sold a lot of the core guys that really
All
like
people, yeah.
did a
Yeah.
lot for
Help
them.
them.
Especially
Yeah.
that Bruno
Yeah.
G is going to be a huge loss
They
if
might
if
affect
they
them.
don't
But if they sign
effectively
Nico
replace.
Gonzalez,
I still don't think Nico is a good enough replacement for Bruno G. Like
no, but he's a good play. I know Bruno G is different
Bruno
level.
G is just brought levels to that team,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he was really like he was very important to that team. So that's it. But the coach is good based on what people are saying. Let's see what they can do. But this is honestly where I see them. This is honestly where I see them. But yeah, you can move your show us your top what are you showing? Um, SSB saying, and the Brighton what?
What?
Signed
Promise
Promise
David? Are
David
you
today from
serious?
Canada. And I think Newcastle will have. We're saying I think
Oh,
Newcastle will have a terrible season.
terrible
Wow,
season.
crazy. Have you moved your stuff? Do you want me to show your stuff?
I have. So
That's what
I have. Wow, I
it's
have
13-8.
new. You said what?
Oh
Yes,
no,
yeah, I
no,
just
I
put
was just
eight
looking
to
at it.
ten. Eight
Eight
to
to
ten.
ten. Okay.
So I have Newcastle in tenth, right? To
Mm-hmm.
be honest, Newcastle, Brighton, Nottingham Forest, careless. Newcastle could be 12th. Nottingham Forest could be 10th. It just depends on even the signing between those guys. But I still feel
Mm-hmm.
I know there's Newcastle has lost a lot of people, but we still
Mm-hmm.
need to. I know you might say it's a new team. If the manager is even just if he's half decent, I think they stay up,
Mm.
right? He's
Mm.
half decent, I think they stay up. So yeah, that's why I put them in tenth, right? Nico Gonzalez, if they sign that, I think they've done their best to try to replace those that have gone. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's my thinking. Everton, obviously David Moyes, he's been in this league. I think he's the oldest manager in the league,
Mm-hmm.
right? So wisdom. We'll see what he does, but I, I, he can finish in the top half. He will probably try to go for Europe. He's going for the lap, bad idea, but you see the intention. They're trying to go for a striker. They've signed Tariq
Yes,
George.
Derek George. Yeah.
George is a good signing, and he's settled down now. They would use him properly, right? Like they
Mm-hmm.
know he's their player, right? And now he can ball because that's his home. It's not a case of like, oh, I'm still a Chelsea player. I'm one leg in, one leg out. His quality added to that side. You have Drewsby Hall there. They have people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and Brentford. We can't write away Brentford. I know Brentford are in Europe, I think. They are in Europe, but I think they still do their best to finish eighth. So that's
Mm.
that's why I have Brentford there. And I know we say we can't go by preseason, but their preseason has not been like bad.
Mm.
Do you
Mm.
get? Igor
Mm.
Thiago, the baby striker, is still there. I think he's going to come with a World Cup anger of
Mm-hmm.
not playing at all in that World Cup after the first game, and he's going to start his scoring streak all over. So yeah.
Fair point. Fair point. I see what you mean. Okay. So yeah, this is it for me. I put my 8 to 10 really
Mm,
Brentford, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, right? The reason why Bournemouth, let me justify this Bournemouth. The reason why they are this high, right, is
mm,
because it's specifically because of the manager that they hired. I just feel like the manager that they hired
mm.
when I looked at I think he's from Leipzig, if I'm not mistaken, right? They hired
Yeah,
Leipzig
his
manager,
quality.
right? There's
Mm,
some quality there. I feel like ah, it's almost like he's going to take that squad and he will know what he's doing. Basically, that's how I took it. But it could be that they drop and they honestly could be 10th and Brentford could be ninth. These
mm.
three honestly could swap around. In fact, my 8 to 12 can swap around as many times as possible
Yes,
because
as
that was
possible,
the most
exactly.
difficult
Yeah, difficult
prediction for
position.
me.
You don't know. Yeah,
I'm just not
I think
sure.
8 to 12.
The reason
Yeah.
why Nottingham Forest is that high is because of Glasner. I
Mm,
just feel like
yeah.
Glasner knows this league. He's done it with Crystal Palace. His
Palace a
style
lot.
of
Yeah.
play, really fits with the kind of players they have at Nottingham Forest. Like it's not
Yeah.
like how we saw Postecoglou to Forest and we knew it was going to be a bad idea. I feel like most of us feel like Glasner to Forest is something that he can work with. He can work with those guys, right?
Mm,
So that's why I'm rating them high. But
mm.
honestly, 8 to 12 for me, they can swap around as many times as possible. Yeah, that's actually one of the hardest ones to do. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, you can move around. Have you moved your stuff?
So I'm just showing you seventh now. Let's go to seventh, and I explain my reason why I have that person at seven. So in seven, I have
Okay.
Tottenham, right?
Okay.
So Tottenham are just coming off finishing 17th, and then we might argue that Dizebi, I feel like he's going to start the league really good. That said,
Mm-hmm.
there's still that culture and there's still that mentality of Tottenham. It's not something he can change in a year,
Mm.
right? So I think he's still going to be there, and probably they just fall off just a bit
Mm.
towards the end of the season and they
Fair
finish
point.
seventh. So that's
Yeah.
why I put them at 7. Not like they can't make it into top 5. They can. But I'm just thinking about that culture being Spursy. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why.
Fair points. Fair points. My seventh actually is Villa. I put Villa at seven.
Wow. Oh, damn. Villa 7.
I see some drop off with Villa because I just feel like the
Mm,
other teams that were bad last season looked like
mm,
they've reinforced. And
mm,
I'm just looking at Villa and I'm looking at people that have left. I'm looking at the
mm.
team. It's not like they won't play well. They will play well, but I'm not 100% convinced that Villa will be able to like do what they did last season. I don't think so. I don't think I see. I mean, they do have a good team. They have a good. It's still Emery, but I just see a little bit of a drop off this season. Yeah, that's why I put them at seventh. But yeah,
Okay.
who's your? Are you ready
I've
for?
unveiled my sixth.
Okay, sixth. United.
United in 6. Yes. Surprise sixth. I'm putting United in 6 because I saw a news today, which I'm still baffled. I don't know if it's true, but that's the main reason I put them in 6th. I
Mhm.
don't think say Villa's biggest team would be if they
If
can
they can
replace
replace,
Tillemans.
yeah,
Yes, I think so too.
Fernandez.
I put United in 6 because there was a rumor going around today that they are not signing any more midfielders. That is the
Wow.
reason I put yes, that is the reason I put them in
Yeah.
6th.
If I knew that rumor, I
Not
think I would have adjusted my
not
my
not because
position with
I
them.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like United will be higher. I feel
Mm.
like they add one more midfielder, a top midfielder, like even close to the Casemiro that can replace Casemiro. Boom, third. They can
Mm.
still finish third again, or even fourth, worst case scenario. But with that news, he say United talking about title challenge and end up in 6. Yes, it's going to happen. Yeah, if the recruitment is not right,
Mm-hmm.
if they go through with them not signing a third midfielder, not just signing anybody, a quality midfielder,
Mm-hmm.
somebody they've been penny pinching this transfer window. They have to bring out the wallet and spend. They have to bring.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Shaw is there is bad, right? They need to replace. They need a left back and they need a midfielder. I think they are going for a left back. They found a left back, a low cost left back that they want to buy, not expensive, a no name left back, right? But he'll probably come in and do the job, which is fine.
Mm.
But you see, this midfield, I'll still hold on to it. If they do not replace Casemiro and they think that they'll go into the season with Ugarte as their
Mm.
third midfielder, they are in La La Land. Do you get big time La La Land? And that's why they are in 6th.
Kobe
Yeah.
Mino to cook. Kobe
Kobe
Mino to
Mino,
cook.
okay. Nah,
But yeah,
nah,
okay, let me review my
nah.
sixth.
Yeah.
My sixth is actually Tottenham. I see Tottenham in
Wow.
sixth. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
I
Yeah.
think Tottenham, their major focus is going to be the Prem. I think they are going to be
Yes.
very focused on the Prem. I think Zebi can do it. Right, he can take them. I don't see them Champions League spots, right? I still
Yes.
like that
Yeah.
sports thing you're saying. Yes, I still see
Yeah.
that drop off, but
Yeah.
I still see these guys in sixth. I still see them
Mm,
finishing top six, which is
yeah.
similar to what I've been saying. Yeah, exactly.
Mm,
Tottenham will do better than people think. I think they will do better than people think. But
mm. I have them in 7.
I'm still
7th
not
is not
confident.
bad.
Yeah, six, seven. You get
Six,
what I'm saying?
sevens. That's where they
Yeah,
finish. Yeah.
that's where I
Just
see it.
because of the culture. I think that's that
Mm-hmm.
mentality. That's the only thing I look
Yeah.
at. SSB is saying he say also United playing UCL this season. Yes, that's
Mm-hmm.
why. That's
Mm-hmm.
more reason why I
True.
said they are not signing a third
But
midfielder,
okay. But
right? And they
What
are
do you
playing
think? What
Champions
do you
League.
think Kyrie could prioritize? Do you think Kyrie could prioritize Champions League over Prem?
Prem. He has to
You
prioritize
prioritize
Prem.
Prem, so that's how me I'm
Yes,
taking it.
but
So
yes, but even Kingsley, look at it this way. Even with those midfielders, I think they still struggle. Santos, Tillemans, and Bruno Fernandez. They still
okay,
struggle.
fair point,
I
fair
think
point,
so,
fair point.
right? But maybe
Okay,
I'm wrong. But I think they struggle. Injuries, yeah. If you are
all
playing
right. So
multiple games,
are you
there are
revealing top
injuries.
five?
No, I'll review my fifth first for you. So it's
Before
gradual.
top
Take
four?
it easy. Yeah,
No, I'm
five,
just saying
five,
like
five,
okay,
five,
fifth.
five. Just
Okay,
five. It's just fifth. I'm releasing now. You see,
So what's fifth?
United don't
Oh,
have good enough squad in. I
I thought
have
you're
Villa
already
in
showing
fifth.
your fifth. Oh, is that your
I'm
fifth?
showing my fifth. Yeah, that's my fifth.
Okay,
Villa.
okay, okay, okay. Wait, give me a second, guys.
Villa is in fifth. I put Villa in fifth. The reason
Okay.
I put Villa in fifth because people might argue that Emery is going to struggle this season. What's the reason he's struggling? Tillermans. You think he's not replaced Tillermans already? He has. You understand? And look at Villa's recruitment, right? Villa, they go out and get people that they need. People that will come in are really good. Even if it's just a bit expensive, they go out and get those guys. I don't think their recruitment has been bad. Unai Emery has been in Europe, right? He knows how to combine Europe and the league. He's done that. He's done that for like 2 seasons, right? As Aston Villa, I think so. He was in the Champions League once, and he was in Europa Cup the last time. And
Mm-hmm.
he's not finished. I don't think he's finished below 7th both times. He's not finished below 7th in those 2 seasons, right? So I just think they still remain around that top five
Mm-hmm.
without like having a crazy drop off. That's why Villa is in fifth. They're in fifth mainly because of recruitment and their manager.
Mm. Okay, fair
Yeah,
point.
that's
Fair
why.
point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. For me,
You
my
see,
fifth.
and out of all these manager, wouldn't you say Carrick is the weakest top seven? Yes, he's the weakest, and that's why he's in that position. That's why I put him at sixth. I think he is.
Yeah, fair point. I put Man U at fifth. Actually, I put Man U at
Wow, that's
fifth.
good. What's your
Um,
reason behind that?
I feel like Carrick could prioritize the Prem over um Champions. I think they're in Champions League, right? To prioritize the Prem over
Yeah.
Champions League. I think he'll do what he can to get the European spot
Mm.
this season. That will be
Yeah.
his focus. I still see United playing well. I see them picking up points. I see them winning specific
Mm.
games. I think, of course, a little drop off, but not as drop off compared to last
Bad.
season, but not that
Mm.
bad. I don't think not that. I don't think as bad. Yes, Carrick, you
Mm.
might say is the weakest, but I
Mm.
still feel like in terms of
He has a
his
strong coaching
squad and
staff.
coaching staff and
He has a strong
play
coaching staff.
and how they make selections and everything, I think Carrick could.
Mm.
I don't think Carrick could do too bad. I don't see him doing too
True.
bad. So I put him in fifth. Actually, I put him in fifth.
Okay. Okay.
So are you ready
So
for
I
your
have
top
my
four?
thoughts. I have my thoughts. I have my thoughts out, and so many people are going to be unhappy with
Are
this
you
thought.
doing
But
fourth? Fifth? Are we doing
no,
fourth,
no, no,
third?
just thoughts first.
You
Just
said
thoughts.
just
We have to
fifth
talk it
before.
through.
Now you're saying just
Hey,
fourth.
just
Yeah.
fifth. Then I've just put out thoughts now.
Okay. So after fourth, are
I
we
put
doing one, two, three?
no, no, no. We'll do. Okay,
What's the point? Just
okay.
review
We'll
your
do
top
one, two,
four.
three. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 1, 2, 3. No, no. Let's
Okay.
do fourth. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll
Okay.
do fourth. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3. That's
All
fine.
right. Let's show.
So for fourth, I have Chelsea. Chelsea fans, I know you have this Alonso hype. Alonso here, Alonso there. Let's be realistic. Sanchez is still in our club. Look at the defense we still have. Right, that squad is not settled in any way. Alonso is still going to learn. He's a new manager in the Prem. He's young. People forget that he's young. I'm not sure if he has up to 5 years of experience coaching at top level. I don't know. Maybe someone can correct me, but I don't think so. So the players, there's quality already in that squad, and I
Yeah.
think you just need to be a decent manager enough, know how to put things together, know how to improve the quality of the squad, and I think he knows
Mm,
how to do that. Players respect you. Do
mm,
you get? They respect you. They take your instructions, and they also add to it, and they also tell you theirs. Right.
yeah.
So I'm just solely putting him in fourth because I just even if we don't have Europe it would be unrealistic of me to come and say, "Oh, Chelsea win the Prem or Chelsea will do better than fourth." I just think Maresca finishing fourth
Mm,
last 2 years ago. If they had backed him a bit, I think we finished third, right? And maybe this is the year we finish second. If we were to go along that trajectory, right? We
mm,
finish fourth. You backed Maresca with a defender and people that he needed. Same manager. He's happy. Keep him happy. We finish third, right? Then if this season we can say, okay, we are going to challenge, we finish second. But now we've gone back.
Okay,
right?
that's
So
a
this
fair
is more.
point. That's a fair point. Yeah.
We've gone back. With more or less
Mhm.
we're resetting all over again. So the best to me, for Chelsea, I see us finishing fourth and just winning a trophy. That's all I
Fair
see from
point.
us. Yeah.
Anyways, that's not how I saw Chelsea though. But I see your point. Your point makes sense. You're a Chelsea
Yeah.
fan, so you know your club better. Right? Well, but I actually put Man City at fourth. I see Man City finishing fourth.
Wow.
The reason being, I
Wow.
actually think you guys need to realize that City, this is their transition season. Like it is just what it is.
Okay.
This
Mm.
community shield, people might take it as it's not a big deal, but it's already showing some signs of what to expect, of what to come. And I think this season for City, Maresca will do his best with this squad, right? Like, but I guess with Chelsea, where did he take you guys like, when he was your coach? He was what? So it was
Fourth.
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 I think
Fourth.
I think that's what
Mm.
he will do again with this City squad. I don't think he to be that impressive to me. I think his style of play is going to be boring. It's going to be rigid.
Mm.
Um,
Boring for the players too.
they don't have a. I don't think their midfield is. They've
It's
replaced
settled.
Rodri. I don't think that
Yeah.
midfield is settled. That backline was shaky. Donnarumma will make mistakes possibly this season with him having Donnarumma play with from his feet. I just see a
Mm.
lot of things going wrong and then going right, and I think
Mm.
that is why I'm putting them in fourth.
I
That's why I'm
almost
putting them in
I
fourth.
had the same sentiment too, because
Yeah.
like trying to swap their positions, but
Mm-hmm.
but I'll just like no. Man City they still have that quality. No matter how stupid Maresca could get, his players will bail him out.
But quality
But
from
there's
where?
something,
Who are their
yes, but
wingers?
that's the
What's
thing
the
I thought
midfield?
about. Where is the midfield? Where is
Who are
the
their
Yeah,
wingers?
you're actually right. You're actually right.
Semenyo.
But yeah, they
Who else
still,
is back
yeah,
up to
fair
Semenyo?
point.
I
Fair
don't know. I
point.
just
But
don't see it though.
they have
But
a goal
we'll see.
scorer. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, say no Pep. Chelsea should use this opportunity to close the gaps. Okay, so let's see your top three now. Let's see your top three. Reveal it.
Yeah, I've reviewed my top
You
three. I've
revealed your
reviewed
top
my
three. Okay,
top
let's
three.
see your top
Yeah.
three. Arsenal on top, eh?
Ah,
That's funny, man. That's
Liverpool
funny.
fan
That's
second.
funny. That's
I
funny.
put
Okay.
I feel like City might just drop. I normally I'll put City in second, right?
Mm.
And Liverpool third. But the reason I'm putting Liverpool third is because I think people are not really looking at Iraola as a manager in himself. Right? Is it disappointing? No, no, no. But it's prediction. We get it wrong. That's fine. Yes. I'm not putting Chelsea in second because I don't believe we can be second, except Alonso overperforms. Right? But
Mm.
the reason I'm putting Liverpool in second is because I watched few of your he said this is just a joke. I watched few of Liverpool's games, right?
Mm.
And Liverpool are playing the way they should play. You need to think about too. They have Van
It's
Dijk
just
in that
preseason.
defense.
But
Yeah, it's
mhm.
preseason, right? But you have Van Dijk in that defense. You have Arau and the other guy. They were good in defense. Do you get? Your midfielders are becoming very much settled, which I think is fine. You guys, there's still and another thinking why I still thought this is because there's still that thinking that Barcola could still come to your club,
Mm.
right? CSC game, I say Liverpool were up, yes, but who were their defenders? Who were their defenders? They didn't use those were not their first team. I think we're caught up in just the score. Look at the game, right? If you look
Mm.
deeper into the game,
Fair point. Fair point.
who were the people when they used their first team squad? It was different. You saw the
Mm-hmm.
difference. They kept a clean sheet.
Fair.
Allison was in goal. The other games that they came back, it was your second keeper that was there,
Mama's just
right?
really.
So
Mhm.
you need to look at all these things. I know you see it's preseason also. An example is when Chelsea lost to, if you bring up Liverpool, when Chelsea lost to, we had why can't he finish above him? He can. When when Chelsea, I think the only thing that will make Liverpool not finish above Alonso, should I tell you the only thing, is your squad depth. Is your squad depth. But
Anyways, fair point.
in terms of tactics of the manager, people forget this thing that know where Iraola is coming from. These guys, they have deep knowledge of the game. Even Alonso too has deep knowledge of the game. But Iraola has been in the game. I think he's been in the game longer,
Mm.
right? Yes, he
Yeah,
has. Thank you.
Iraola
He
has
has
Premier
Premier
experience.
experience.
Yeah,
He
I
has
see what you
Premier
mean.
experience.
If he's
You need
backed,
to.
if he's backed well,
Yes.
realistically, you could see Liverpool
Yeah.
finishing second.
Yeah.
If and that's the big if
So
he's backed well, if they
So that
score,
no,
there's
the
so much
second
ifs.
the second here is based on the condition that you people complete all your signings.
Exactly. So that's why I said there's so much ifs, right?
That's why I
So
put
much if.
Liverpool in second. Now, if Liverpool does not complete those signings, you don't get a midfielder, you don't get Barcola, whatever. I think you drop down to like fifth. That's a condition, right? But
Yeah.
that said, you signed Barcola in your squad and one more midfielder. I think you guys can challenge. Yeah, you might not
Okay.
challenge us now, but yeah, realistically, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is my top three.
Chelsea second. Oh my
Yes,
god.
I actually, yeah, and I'll explain why. For Liverpool, there's so much ifs, right? And those ifs don't make me confident that we will challenge for a long time. We might challenge for a while, right? We might be in the Liverpool, whatever, but I see a drop off, and that's okay, right? The expectations on Iraola is not for us to win a title; it's for us to get to the point where we play nice football. We play the football that the fans enjoy. This season for Iraola is really just winning back the fans. I'm not sure how our recruitment will go. And like SSB is saying or said, we have that quality, yes, but we have no depth, and that's you need depth to be a title contender. You need depth when you're in multiple competitions and not drop off. So for that, I'm specifically not seeing us finishing second. I see us finishing third, and it's very possible.
True.
There's a season where we were competing, we were top of the table, and then we dropped off, and then we eventually finished third. I see this season being similar to that. For Chelsea, it's one game a week. And I feel
Hmm,
like one game a
that's an
week
advantage.
is an advantage for you guys, especially with Xabi Alonso. Like he has time on his hands, and you don't want to give that brother time. The guy did not fail at Real Madrid. This is the same guy that went on beating with Leverkusen. I think he's a very good manager. You get, and I know Chelsea fans are not confident, and that's okay, right?
I'm not.
And that's okay. You guys, some of you guys
Yeah.
are not confident. Some of you guys want to raise
Uncertainty,
expectations,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
I think Xabi Alonso will win games. I think he'll win games. He'll draw games. He'll win games. He'll draw games. He will not lose a lot of games for sure. That's what I see happening. And
Yeah.
bringing like experienced people. He with the squad he has, Morgan Rogers present, Cole Palmer.
Only reason,
You
the
guys have
only
wait. Let me
reason,
finish saying
yes.
what I'm saying. You guys have
Okay.
quality in attack. Your midfield is not entirely bad. If Enzo Fernandez
Defense and
doesn't
keeper.
leave, even adds to what you guys have. Defense is not all the way bad, right? Your defense,
Oh my god.
you might rule your defenders as bad, but I don't see your defense being all the way bad. If I'm being honest
And
with
the
you,
keeper.
your defense is not Arsenal defense, right? Your defense is not that quality. I can say my defense is a little bit better than yours, but your
Mm,
defense is not bad, guy. It's not bad. Your keeper is
true. It's not
questionable.
bad.
It's questionable. If you
That's
guys
why I didn't put us in second.
yeah. But if you guys sign a
Because of
keeper,
Sanchez.
if you guys sign
If
a
we sign
keeper,
a keeper,
it
yes,
even
second.
makes you, it
For
pushes
sure.
you even further up.
Yes.
So for me,
If we sign a keeper, yes, I'm confident that you can finish second with
I
one
have
game a
those
week,
expectations
right? But with
of
Sanchez,
for me, I have
never.
those
I don't
expectations
think
of
so.
Xabi Alonso. I think
Yeah.
one game a week he has time on his hands. I see him going. He's the only one I see like really giving Arsenal trouble. It's actually you guys.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, then and
Arsenal,
yes, yeah.
we all see them winning the league because like yeah, it's their league to lose
Need
basically.
to lose.
A lot of
Yeah,
people are
yeah.
going through transitions and figuring out their squad. So yeah.
Mm. And the SSB is right. Say Robert Sanders, Kingsley. If the reason why I didn't put Chelsea in second, normally I should put
Mhm.
Chelsea in second, but I saw something today, an article that was saying that Chelsea Chelsea rejected the rumor that were interested in Emi Martinez, right?
Mm.
They are happy with their goalkeepers. I'm like, Why are you doing the same thing? It's the same vibe you've done. We cannot challenge for the title with Robert Sanchez. We can't.
What if Sanchez improves?
Man. Okay. He's a short stopper, but
Yeah, CFC game I say
the
Sanchez just
last
needs to
game,
keep it simple. That's it. He'll be okay. What if he
yes,
improves?
but
Is there a
the last
possibility?
game, the last game we saw them trying to play out of the back. I still saw it. Brother, have the ball at your feet, just go long. Forget about this playing out of the back. He's not good at it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So if Sanchez is like CFC game I saying, they keep it simple with Sanchez. The problem now is that there are many conditions around Sanchez. We're
Mm-hmm.
thinking of, the coach has to tell him to keep it simple, go long. We saw some preseason games where Sanchez went long directly to the striker. He almost got an assist for one of them. Do you get? So that's his strength. So, but the moment last game I saw him trying to feel like, oh, I'm really super with my feet. I'm like, God, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Do you get? Applying pressure in our applying was my screen talking?
No, no, no.
Applying pressure in our defense, right? So Sanchez is the main reason, and that article I read is the reason I put Chelsea in fourth, because I think he takes us two steps back. We have a good goalkeeper.
They're all
Even if we go
predictions
and
at the
get,
end of the day.
even
So,
yes, his prediction. Even if we go and get Emi Martinez,
mm,
I think that takes Chelsea up to third minimum with the
mm,
squad we have. Minimum, right? So yeah, but we see his predictions anyway. You
yeah.
win some. You see. Also, Sanchez had a shit defense. Fair enough, he had a very miserable defense,
Mm,
miserable and terrible. It was that bad that he had to be screaming at them almost every time,
mm-hmm.
right? But who are the people in front of him now, right? Lacroix, Kowe injury prone. Fafana is still questionable. Do you get? Those are the main. Which other person is there? We're going to be using Achimpong in defense. Does
You
that
can
give
you
you
cannot honestly you cannot confidently you cannot tell me that you guys are playing fewer
one
games
game a
and
week
you cannot
and you
figure out
cannot
a way
the
to win.
defense?
A way
No,
to win with
Alonso
your
is going to
defense
fig
and your
no, no, no.
team. Like it's
Alonso
hard for
has
me
already
to
figured it out. He's
it's
figured
hard
it
for me
out
to not
already.
see you guys
No,
getting wins and so you guys have
Kingsley
more recovery
is
time,
yes, he's
more time
figured.
to train and fix
I
things.
think
I'm like,
I
nah.
think Alonso I
This
think
might be the
Alonso has
best
figured it
situation.
out. He
This might be the
has.
best situation Alonso is walking into. Might be the best
It
situation he's
is.
walking into
It
because
is for
there's
him
a lot of time on his hands.
on
For someone
with
like
him. Yeah, you're
Iraola,
right.
for someone like
Yeah.
Iraola,
He
really
has
you have
less
to
time.
figure out
Less
multiple.
time. True.
Yeah, if the
True.
thing is not working, you have less time to fix things. So he has more time to fix
True.
things.
True.
So
True. True.
that's how I see it.
I think
Anyways,
he's figured out. I think he's figured out like he already knows his starting 11, and I don't think he's interested in going all out and doing heavy rotations. He has shown it in the way he's brought people in. Right, he's not coming like the other game, the final game we played. He didn't come and do another huge rotation, even with the second team he has or he prefers. Right, he didn't do that. If it was Maresca will play Achimpong. He's not interested in that. Achimpong, you're coming from the bench. You're coming from the bench. I'm using Lacroix, Fafana, and Cowell. These are the people I want to use, and that should be your first team. Not chopping and changing the defense. Do you
mm,
get? And Joao Pedro is going to be a wild card too, but Sanchez is a negative, and I'll tell you here, Sanchez is a
yeah.
negative. People don't understand this.
So what do you who do you see be top five after the first 5 games? Who do you see topping the table and stuff after first 5 games?
That first 5 games, Chelsea plays. Let me start from Chelsea. Chelsea plays Fulham. We play Brighton. We play Arsenal. We play Hull, and we play Brentford.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, we should be able
You
to
can
get
get
nine
points of
points from the
yeah. You
even
should
10.
get
We
points
can
from
get 10
Fulham.
points.
You should get points from
Yes,
Brighton. Arsenal will
yes,
be
100%.
difficult. I think Arsenal will be
I've
difficult.
removed Arsenal. I removed Hull City,
Arsenal away is difficult. Hull
even
City,
Brentford too.
Brentford. So one,
But
two,
Brentford,
three,
yeah, we
four,
see.
5.
Yeah,
So
we
nine
could get
points.
10. Yeah, I feel like Fulham,
Oh,
Brighton, and Hull. We draw to Brentford and we lose to Arsenal. That's 10 points. So Chelsea. maybe Chelsea will be around third, top
Hmm.
five. If you talk about Arsenal, let's see Arsenal's fixtures.
I mean, Arsenal, they play
Who do they
Coventry,
play? Mm-hmm.
Villa,
3 points. That's 3 points. Villa,
Chelsea, Sunderland,
Villa is
Brighton.
okay. Yeah, it's tough fixtures, man. Kingsley,
It's not easy, actually.
it's just tough
They
fixtures.
beat Coventry because
They
it's
will beat
they're at home.
Coventry. They can draw to
Villa
Villa.
away, they could draw that game. They could
Yes,
anything can happen in
they
that game.
they could draw to Chelsea or lose to
Chelsea,
Chelsea or win Chelsea. They
yeah,
can.
I
They
think it's
can.
a
They will win
win
Chelsea.
or draw, but I
Yeah,
think they win. I
yeah,
think they win.
yeah. So that's 6 points.
Sunderland is tricky, but they could
Maybe
win
1 point.
Sunderland.
Yeah,
I
they
think
could
they could
draw
win
to.
Sunderland, and then we
They'll
have
beat Brighton.
Brighton. They beat Brighton,
One,
maybe,
two,
maybe,
three,
yeah.
4, 5. So realistically, you are seeing them already having like 11 points or 12.
I don't know if it's be that easy, but okay, yeah, we can say that. We can say that.
Yeah, like they lose one and they draw. They how did we? Oh, they draw two, lose one, or draw 2 games and win three. That's
I
realistic for
think they
Arsenal.
win. I
First
think
five,
they'll win. I think they'll beat
they
Sunderland.
win three
They could beat
and
Villa.
draw two.
They could beat Villa. Depends. But to be
Villa can
hard.
beat them. Villa
Ah,
can beat
yeah, to
them,
be hard.
or they
To be
can draw
hard.
to Villa and draw to Sunderland. Do you get what I'm saying? And win the rest, right? So that's that. Let's see Liverpool. Let's see your fixtures. Liverpool fixtures. You played Newcastle. I think you can win Newcastle. You played Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham
You at
Forest
home
is
first
just
game. You
Nottingham Forest. They are
are
like
you are you guys
it
scared
would
of them
be my dream to
to beat
beat
them?
Nottingham Forest. Like that's where
Oh my
Iraola will win me
god.
over. Anything that makes Iraola beat Glasner with Nottingham Forest. In fact, those are my two
Mm,
enemies. You're killing two birds with one stone. Because
going to be hard.
Glasner with Crystal Palace frustrated my
You could
life.
not beat him.
Nottingham Forest
Glasner with
frustrated
Nottingham
me.
Forest.
So
Yeah.
if you can beat
So let's
Glasner
just
Nottingham Forest,
let's say a
perfect.
draw. Yeah.
Is
Newcastle
he at
draw
Anfield?
is at Anfield. You might win.
It will be a tough
But
game.
we'll see.
To be a tough
Yeah.
game.
But I'll say the bet you can get 1 point from that game. You beat Ipswich Town. You beat Fulham. 1, 2. I already counted 10 points already. And Bournemouth. You could draw. I'll say first five. Liverpool might even could even how do I say it now? Maybe Liverpool is second, Chelsea third. Let's see. Let's see
Mm.
United. We've not even seen United. Let's see their fixtures. Let's see United's fixtures. Who does United? They play Hull City. They beat Hull City. Ipswich Town. They play Ipswich Town. Everton. Maybe a draw. Man City. Fulham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard to say. I think they can beat Fulham. They draw to Man U would be. I think Man U too would be around top four. Man U be top four at the start
Mm.
of the season. They will not. They won't, I don't think they'll fall off
I
that.
mean, this is
Like,
hard to honestly. This is really hard to
it's
really to
hard.
predict.
It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
hard.
hard to
It's
predict.
hard.
But
It's
yeah,
hard. It's hard. Let's see Tottenham. Tottenham play Brentford. He's playing
yeah. Nick,
Newcastle.
I agree. It's harder to predict
Yeah,
um based
this
off of
season
the position.
exactly.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
hard.
it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. But we see. We see. It's the prem.
Hmm.
But I just think I'll say it again. Somebody is going to challenge Ateta. It's somebody we don't expect.
Yeah,
It's going to happen.
and that's Xabi
It's going to
Alonso.
happen.
Yeah,
Against I'm not
and
going
that's
to
Xabi
jinx it.
Alonso.
And I'm not going to say Xabi Alonso because I still have Sanchez. So if
Okay.
Sanchez goes, I get Emi Martinez or another keeper. I can have that at the back of my mind as a second thought.
When Xabi Alonso does unbeaten at home,
Mm,
when he does unbeaten at home with Chelsea, you
mm,
guys remember I said
mm,
it because it's very possible for him to go unbeaten at home. You get what
mm.
I'm saying? Like, Xabi Alonso can do that. He can even go unbeaten in general. So you never can
Unbeaten.
tell.
And Nick is predicting Aston Villa Barcelona.
Is that
This
Champions? Are
is
you talking
weird.
about Champions
Is this
League
Champions League?
top eight?
Arsenal will be top Champions League. Forget about it.
With
Or
Villa, they're in
Bayern.
Champions League, right? Oh. But
Yeah.
anyways, final thoughts.
Final thoughts for me would be I think this new season is kind of exciting because I just believe there's going to be at least two or three surprises,
Mm-hmm.
right? One of them will be bad, and one of them will be like extremely good that we're all surprised. Someone is going to overperform. One of those teams are going to overperform, and one of them is going to underperform.
Mm-hmm.
One of those new managers is going to Iraola, Alonso, Maresca. I have to put Maresca there. Um, so we don't know. The problem is that we don't know, and maybe Maresca even surprises everyone, right? He
Mm-hmm.
too is a wild card. I know people look at that community and say, "Oh, this is it." But what if he gets it right? I think he would, right? So we see, we see.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think this season will be definitely very interesting. Um, I'm really hoping that Liverpool will get the recruitment right. I think if we get the recruitment right,
That's what
I
is
think
holding you
maybe
guys back.
we could even go for it, right, and challenge Ateta. But right now, I think it's
They're not
Ateta's
in a
league. I
position.
feel like it's Ateta's league to lose. It just looks like it on paper. It just looks like
Yes, he's
Ateta's league
league to lose
to
actually.
lose, but
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. Anyway, shout out to you guys for joining. Shout out to Nick, Isaiah, Lucky, SSB, CFC Gamer, Jordan, Drew, every single person that commented. I appreciate you guys for joining. You guys take care. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Like the video. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.
See you.